Hey guys, it's me Nas, and I'm going to give my WWE Elimination Chamber 2025 review. And this is gonna be a short one, so we'll get into the review. So over here we got the first one, which is the Rock 6 answer from WWE Undisputed Champion Cody Rhodes. Now, this one is kind of bit, surprising because last week we got The Rock surprise return to New Orleans, announcing for the WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans. And the thing is this, guys, because it's kind of bit one of those things that it was surprising that he wanted to call out Cody Rhodes. And what happened is that he was announcing all this stuff and tell about Cody about things like, you know, his father and your father are friends and both their mothers are friends. And here's the thing that I wanted to talk about, because we all know that The Rock mentioned something about Cody that's kind of bit like this the first time we see in his career to say it. And he said that I want your soul. And this is the thing that's kind of a bit surprising, because are we going to see Cody turning heel? But to me, I don't see that happening, because we all know for WWE they love to tease stuff, and I don't think it's really possible that Cody's going to be a heel. At this moment on, I feel like, they're going to make sure that at Elimination Chamber, Cody's gonna decline the offer, but there will be a plot twist gonna happen. Or either way, if they're decided Cody to be babyface for the long run, then I guess if that's how it works. But in my opinion, this is going to be the most interesting, segment that they're gonna have for the Elimination Chamber. The next one is the men's Elimination Chamber match, which is for John Cena versus CM Punk versus Damian Priest versus Seth Rollins versus Drew McIntyre versus Logan Paul. Now, it's kind of a bit obvious that we already see who definitely is going to win this match to face against Cody Rhodes. So for my prediction in this, I kind of feel like either John Cena and CM Punk is going to win the match. Now, what does this mean for Seth Rollins? Because I can see him as the third guy winning. I don't see Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest winning, because, first of all, they just added Logan Paul for, well, whatever the reason was. Drew McIntyre, I feel like he's going to face against maybe Damian Priest, because they were trying to build up on something between uh, you know, their battle during the Royal Rumble. Um, Seth as my third option to win. I could see him and Cody, because they're trying to build a story of Cody selling his soul. CM Punk, I could see that the same thing. For John Cena though, like, it's kind of odd because Cena wasn't part of any segment leading up to the Elimination Chamber, because he was doing some acting or movies in, I'm not sure what place, but he wasn't appearing in WWE that much. People would speculate that John Cena's not gonna win. Some people want Cena to win. Some people want CM Punk to win. So either Cena and Punk are my top two who's going to win the Elimination Chamber, so that we could have those guys against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. But whoever wins this match, ultimately they're gonna lose. And here's the thing, I feel like it is a waste that whoever wins this match will face Cody, but ultimately they will lose, because Cody at some point he may going to turn heel. There's a possibility. We could see that happening at WrestleMania. The next one is the Women's Elimination Chamber. This is Alexa Bliss versus Bianca Belair versus Bayley versus Naomi versus Roxanne Perez versus Liv Morgan. Now, this is determined to face whoever wins the Rio versus Io Women's World Championship match on the next night, or I would say Monday night after Elimination Chamber, to compete at WrestleMania. So I get the feeling that in my opinion, I would not be surprised if I'm going to pick Alexa Bliss winning. Here's the thing that I could see this. Bianca Belair and Naomi, there's a possibility that if it's, possible, if Jay Cargill comes back, is going to face against either Bianca. Naomi, I don't see it happening. Bailey, at one point, there's some situations that I don't see her from winning. Roxanne Perez, look, she has a great, fantastic run, but I don't see her from winning. It would be odd for her to face against either Io or Rhea because let's face it, it doesn't really matter if someone who's new is going to compete for the women's world champion because it ain't gonna happen. But she is one of those dark horses in this match. Liv Morgan, I would not, I would not be surprised if they're gonna do the same thing all over again between Liv and Rhea at WrestleMania. I don't think it's gonna work out because whoever wins this match, of course, Alexa, she just come back. I think she's gonna win. There's a high chance because she was the first ever women's Elimination Chamber winner, if I'm not mistaken, back in 2018. And the thing is that she is potentially be the one. Bianca, the thing is that there might be a story between her and Jade Cargill. We're not yet sure. Could be Naomi as well, but I'm picking Alexa winning this match. Next one is Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Here's the thing. I feel like it's got a bit obvious that Tiffany and Trish is gonna win. Of course, like Trish is from Toronto. If I'm not mistaken, she was from Toronto. So of course, at that point, for them to win, I think it's gonna be possible. And that's all. But the next one is Unsanctioned Match. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Now this one is the match that, besides the Elimination Chamber matches, this is going to be the most anticipated matches of the night because two Canadians fighting off in Toronto. And in my opinion, I think I have to go with Kevin Owens winning this one. I don't see Sami winning. There might be possibility that Sami would win, but I don't see that happening because Kevin has been losing a lot to Cody, so why would you let a guy lose this match? And I can feel that if they're gonna face off once again at WrestleMania, who knows, Sami's gonna win that match. But if it's reverse where Sami win and then Kevin wins at WrestleMania, well, that's all right. But I'm picking Kevin Owens winning this match. It's kind of a bit obvious that, even if his character was a bit odd because he was spying or, I'm sorry, stalking, Sami and his family, that's kind of a bit odd. But hopefully that Kevin is going to win this match. Unsanctioned match is going to be interesting, but overall, this is a great, match prediction that, another four matches that were scheduled. It's okay for four because let's face it, we don't need to extend it too much. And then the last of the segment that, well, I guess was Travis Scott to appear at WWE Elimination Chamber. So yeah, I think that he's gonna be there and be part of the moment or something, or just be in the stands. But for Travis, is a long time WWE fan, so of course it's good to see him be part of support WWE. So overall, this is going to be a great Elimination Chamber. The men's are very stacked. Well, of course, 5 guys and Logan Paul, I guess, and also The Rock having a segment with Cody to hopefully we will get the answer if Cody is going to sell his soul. So overall, and also not forget Unsanctioned Match. But overall, this is going to be a great Elimination Chamber, and all I can say is that give it a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications, and all I can say is that thank you for watching, guys. We will see each other in the next video. Peace.